welcome to Kitchen Treks. Today we're making a dish from Afghanistan called Challaw Kadu. Now this dish can be served with rice, but it's basically made out of three main components: a meat sauce, yogurt, and then pumpkin. Oh my god, this pumpkin is perfect. I wish my skin looked like this. I thought it would be appropriate to finally make a pumpkin themed recipe since it's finally October. Now, if you're anything like me, I was gonna just go to the store or like a pumpkin patch and just get one of those big pumpkins, but you're not supposed to really cook with those. Those are carving pumpkins, and these are the ones you want to cook with because these are called sugar or pie pumpkins. And the main difference is carving pumpkins are hollow and better for carving, and these have more like flesh and like meat inside of them, so they're better for cooking and baking because they're more flavorful and sweet, and look how cute they are. Let's get started. Time to chop the pumpkin. So the first step is to basically peel off all of this outer layer, and you want to make sure to clean it really well before you do so. But before I chop out the outer layer, I'm going to cut off the top. And this may take a while. This is my arm workout for the whole month of October. Finally, cut it off. There's still some green bits on here, but hopefully that really actually doesn't matter because I'm too lazy. It took a long time to cut this, but now we're gonna cut it in half and scoop out the insides. Finished taking out all of the strings and seeds from the pumpkin. Now I'm going to cut the pumpkin into bite-sized pieces, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to preheat my oven to 350. You're going to transfer the pumpkins into a hot pan. While the pumpkins are browning, you're going to prepare a lined baking sheet. So this is starting to lightly brown, and I think it's perfect. And the second you start seeing that is when you're going to transfer your pumpkin over to your lined baking sheet. Once the pumpkins are lined, you're going to sprinkle them with cinnamon sugar. I'm going to cover the pumpkins with foil and then put it in the oven for 30 minutes at 350. While we're making the meat sauce, the pumpkin will be ready. There's going to be some brown bits, but that's perfect because you want it to be nice and roasted and completely tender. Now it's time to make the meat sauce. I'm gonna heat some canola oil again on medium-high. And while I'm making the meat sauce, I have my rice cooking. Once the oil's hot, we're gonna add in our onions. While the onions are cooking down, we're gonna add in a generous amount of pepper and salt and a handful of chopped cilantro. After about 3 minutes, you're gonna add in a pound of ground turkey. Woo. Okay, I was able to get chili paper out. Oh my god. I'm cooking the turkey on one side for about 4 minutes and then on the other side for about 4 minutes. The turkey's been cooking for 10 minutes now in total, so I'm going to go ahead and start grinding it up into small little pieces. Add in the 1 cup of tomato sauce and half a cup of water. And then we're going to let this come to a boil. For the meat sauce, you can use lamb or beef, but I chose to use turkey. But while that's boiling, we're going to bring out another bowl and make our yogurt sauce. I'm going to start off with some pepper and half a teaspoon of salt, followed by another clove of garlic, and add in 1 cup of yogurt. This is the yogurt sauce. You're just going to mix it all up until it's very liquidy and the garlic and salt and pepper are combined. So this is boiling, so we're just going to let it simmer until we're ready to serve. So we're going to start off and get some rice and set it to the side, followed by some pumpkin, topped with some yogurt sauce, and then some meat sauce. And there you go, Challaw Kadu.